Hello, this is XStark1ll3rX here. Today I'm going to be showing you the RPG inventory mod for 1.7.2. So let's not mess around and let's get right into this. So this game basically adds a lot of RPG style items and weapons into your game, and also gives you a cool new inventories which you can equip all these items, which I will show you later. Okay, so first we have the amulets. So we have first 4 minutes in this mode. I'm just amazing. So first of all, we have the speed necklace, which gives you obviously, as you may guess, speed boost, and this is the new inventory which you can equip with these weapons. So then you will see we have a bit of a speed boost. Okay, now if we put on the strength necklace, basically gives you like a different amount of damage. So fish by count. Takes a few less hits than it normally would in order to kill the cow. Then we have buffed hit necklace, which basically gives you the ability to breathe underwater. Basically gives you a better way of being underwater. As you can see, my breathing doesn't go down. Hang on a minute, I'm lagging a little bit, so I'll just put the chunks down. Okay, and the final amulet we have is called the health amulet. This amulet basically gives you a 15% increase in your regen speed, which is pretty cool. So take that off. Put them back in there. Okay, what we have next I'm going to show you is the rings for this mod. So for rings we have the speed ring, the strength ring, the health ring, and the strength ring. For some reason I have them twice. I don't know why. Okay, basically what these all do, they basically do the same as the persuasive amulet, but they go in the ring slot instead. So it is pretty cool. So the marker goes back in there. Next up we have another new item called gloves. These gloves are basically the same as the other ones. These will go the same stats, like speed boost, health, strength, and they're different. The buff gloves in this case don't give you water breathing, they give you a reduced damage by 20%, which is pretty cool. So next off we have the capes. There are quite a few of these capes. Now, as far as I'm aware, all the capes don't do really anything except for, as you can see when I do this. Oh yeah, it's basically just like a split. It's basically having like a block on your back. So we can quick. Basically, all the different capes do. Ooh, we have a hat on that one. This is just gives you like a different cape, different effects when wearing. So on the creeper. The blue one is sunshine. The black one is I don't really know what that is. Probably something that should be mentioned in this video. It's either blood, a tear, or a blood tear. Something like that. I don't know. Next then we have the grey cape, which is grey, slab of grey. And then we have the best cape, which is the invisibility cape, which makes you invisible, as you can probably guess by the name. And it's infinite as well. So that is pretty cool. That's all further and back in there. Okay, next up we have the best part of the mod, which is the weapons. So if I just redraw all of these, and I'm going to need some arrows. I forgot to give myself. Well, arrow. There we go. So for let's just switch back to game mode. So I'll find them in there. Right, okay, so these are all the different types of weapons which you added to the game. First we have the ultra bow, which doesn't shoot. Nope, it doesn't shoot. Okay. Then after that we have the Paladin's Grey Sword. So see what demonstrates. Now he's running away. That's all basic, just a little bit better than the average one. You have the Battlemaster's Forest Axe, which gives you a 7+ attack bonus. Basically similar to a diamond sword, so wow. So that's pretty cool. And you have the Rogue's Dagger. Now, I think these ones don't actually have the whoa. Wow, okay, that one is whoa, what? I equipped that on my offhand, so you can actually equip 2 of those daggers, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I've got to say. Then we have the Rage Breaker, which is basically a big mallet. Basically just obliterates everything in its path. Then we have the Claymore, which is pretty cool as well. So overall, definitely the best of them was the Rogue's Dagger. Okay, so next we have there are a lot of different types of armor in this mod. It is ridiculous, as you can see. So basically all of these will have some sort of like a different effect depending on which one you're wearing, and also they will give you they'll give you obviously different armor ratings, and bonuses according to what they are. So Necromancer, that one looks pretty cool. I like that one. You kind of look like Magneto wearing that one. Now this is personally looks the coolest. The Paladin armor. Look at me. That armor is just well good. Let's draw the rest of them here just to make the process a little quicker. Okay, so the Berserker kind of looks like you're wearing a yak, but you know. Have the Mage. This kind of, if you've ever played Revolutionise, this kind of looks like Gilded Wizard, basically is what it is. Archmage, this one. So yeah. Then we have the Rogue. I'm not so sure what benefits any of these armors get, if they give any. So and then we finally have the Berserker. That one looks pretty cool. So let's throw all these back in the chest and then I'll show you some other pieces. Okay, so now we have the staffs. So there we go, let's just do all more. We've got a lot of different types of staffs. We've got the Staff of Elements, Ice Staff, Earth Staff, Wind Staff, Fire Staff, and the Lunar Staff. Button 2. Heal, left shift, L shift release. Left shift 2. So I'm not so sure what any of these stuff do. I can't actually get them to fire. So yeah. So yeah, that's the steps. Okay, next we have probably one of the coolest features of this mod. They are shields. Each of these will give you a different one, so you can see that in your phase one. It'll basically give you a sort of like a buff depending on what you have. One major, then you have the major, which just looks like that. And the Paladin shield, which does look pretty badass, you got to admit. They are the vanilla ones that just come down. Then you have the Necromancer shield, which is pretty OP. As you can see, you have just a basic wooden shield there, as you can see. And we have the Iron Fawn. That's it. Personally, it's my favourite shield, as it looks kind of badass. And then we have, this is just a spear that doesn't seem to equip. That's strange. And just we have the basic shields. Let's come over this one. Let's come in vanilla. Okay, let's throw them back in there. Okay, so there are a lot of miscellaneous items through the mod. So we have a jewel forge, which you can place on the ground, obviously, and you can put a mold in there, and then whatever you inventory in order to create a thing like that. So then we have the winged forges here. I'll switch all this stuff. So we have these the levers here. Basically, are used to craft the different parts. We have the necromancer skull, which I'm not entirely sure what that does. I assume it's probably used to make the necromancer shield. That's really cool. The paladin steel, which is obviously used to make a paladin armor. The pet candy down. I'll explain the pet stuff later because this is what these are. That is pretty cool. Tangled branch. I'm not entirely sure what that tangled branch does. So you got these two. There's seeds I'll use obviously to make plant some shears. Over them. And yeah, so let's get into the pet stuff. So this one has a lot of cool stuff where you can actually have your own pet. So now this one, I'm gonna see what this does. It gives your pet experience. That's basically what this does. That just gives you some hints about some stuff. So if we actually go and add one of these, should we have the bull? Let's have the spider. Then you can have a look. That is your pet. I think. I don't know where that works. So if we use the whistle, which unfortunately doesn't currently work, I think. Like I said, I think there's quite a few bugs in this mod that are yet to be fixed, but overall it seems to be a pretty cool mod. So if you enjoyed this, as I was saying before I was interrupted, so if you enjoyed this video and this mod, don't forget to punch the like button, leave a comment below, or subscribe. Also, remember to follow me on Twitter features, it's going to be linked down below. So lastly to say, thank you for watching, have a nice XStark1ll3rX, and I'll see you soon, goodbye!